Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Argos Anonymous. I am Argos. MetaZoo sent me something really bizarre. I received this about a week ago. It's been a really busy couple of weeks for me. So we haven't been able to do very many videos. Plus, there's been sort of a lack of announcements from MetaZoo. As you know, MetaZoo is kind of in a stasis right now, like a death spiral coma, where everyone's just waiting for the next update. We're hearing from Shaw, which is the COO of MetaZoo, and also used to be or still is a figurehead at Golden Fulfillment, which is what you're seeing right in front of you here. A guy who's involved in some stuff. Or anyway, he's been saying that they're still waiting for updates from ownership because he's management, right? But he's not. I don't know. He's not senior ownership of MetaZoo, and he's saying we're waiting for updates. Nobody knows essentially what's going on with MetaZoo still, except that it appears to be in like a serious coma. They're not making any new products, but apparently they're still shipping things out, sort of, if you order from the website. I certainly wouldn't place any pre-orders because those almost certainly aren't going to show. But I ordered this blister pack from MetaZoo during the last live stream, whenever that was, a week and a half ago, something like that, and it did show up. So here we have MetaZoo sent me something weird, is what I'm going to say, because theoretically they had closed down operations based on their own statement of shutting down, and yet they're still shipping stuff if you order something that's in stock. At least they shipped this, order at your own risk. I'm not backing up MetaZoo in any way. Don't expect to get anything just because I got this. And this could change at any time. But hey, what we know is they did Hello Kitty. Son of a Oh my god, how funny is that? I ordered a Seance blister pack and they sent me a blister pack of Hello Kitty. they can't even they didn't even get that right. That's the funniest thing ever. Oh, MetaZoo, you just never really fail to mess things up, do you? That's just fantastic. Okay, the reason I ordered a Seance blister pack was because Seance blister packs seem to come with the booster packs in Seance blister packs have like a greater than typical rate of pulling serial rares, in from what I've observed anyway, compared to other Seance products. Okay, so I ordered the Seance blister pack because I thought, well, let's order one random thing, see if MetaZoo ships it, see what happens, just for the chance of getting a secret rare, right? Might as well go big or go home, right? And here we go. We have, I guess we still have a chance of a secret rare here, but they sent me Hello Kitty instead. So, what does that mean? Are they out of Seance blister packs? Was it just a mistake? Do I care? No. I mean, this is great. Don't get me wrong. This is great. Maybe I should have ordered one of these anyway. It's just kind of funny that MetaZoo sent me Hello Kitty instead of Seance. So I don't know what that means. Another weird thing about MetaZoo is that they came to me. I asked them if they're still shipping Skateboard, Bearwalker, and Revive Skateboard Redemptions. They said they were. I asked them if they could load more inventory back up on the website. They did. They said they would ship it. They came into my live stream, last live stream I did. They said in the live stream, yes, they're going to be shipping skateboard stuff. A ton of people have been redeeming more Revive and Bearwalker skateboards. They came into Nick Strength and Pokemon's live stream, said they're going to ship it, but nobody is receiving skateboards. What's going on? People have been redeeming Revive and Bearwalker boards from MetaZoo. Nobody's receiving them. Not that I can see. I haven't seen a single person post a photo. There were some people at the very beginning when they opened that back up. There was we'll call it first wave. There was a first wave of redemptions that did ship, but then after that, nothing. And that was kind of a while ago. We just haven't seen anything. So we're in this really weird state where if you ask MetaZoo, if you email them, right, MetaZoo support will say that they're going to be shipping them, but they're just waiting. I don't know what they're waiting for. They say they're just busy. They say, please give us time to catch up with the huge volume of redemptions that took place. That's the official MetaZoo response. But it's the weirdest thing, man. They reportedly shut down. They're clearly in a coma, right? But then they're still responding to some things. They're shipping something. They're shipping the wrong blister packs. Typical MetaZoo. Communication is horrible. and half the things they're trying to do are being done wrong. I guess it's just another day as a MetaZoo fan. Even in the they can't even manage to die on time in an organized fashion with communication. They can't even die properly. I love MetaZoo, but it is what it is. Let's open this Hello Kitty Kuromi's Cryptic Carnival booster pack and see if we can pull one of those serial rares, MetaZoo Kuromi Mothman serial rares. Why not? This is our chance. So yeah, there's really no updates to speak of for MetaZoo. Nothing really. It's in a coma pending bankruptcy and asset seizure. Probably. I mean, that's not official information, or that's all we have. All we can do is make assumptions. In before somebody goes in the comments and goes, "I'm tired of rumor. Tell us what you know, bro. We don't know anything. Tell me what you know. Go into the comments and tell me what you know. None of us know anything. We're just waiting to hear kind of like what happens next." If you want to get a bunch of unreleased promos, you can go to Instagram. There's some guys on the East Coast seem to have gotten their hands on a bunch of like unreleased international promos. Oh my gosh! And Bailey of Live Poke Auctions, aka Cardora, aka the 5 other businesses he's closed down and changed names and tried to pivot over the years, has like all of the prototype Mothman that were supposed to be given away as prizing for silver tickets that no one ever found in Wilderness, which is sort of sketchy and weird. But if you want to go to his whatnot, he's auctioning those off. So someone apparently handed him a brick of prototype unreleased Mothmen that were supposedly rare. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Maybe there's hundreds of them. MetaZoo was apparently handing him red inks as well. I think, anyway, that's what he said. Not his fault either. No, this isn't a slam against Bailey in the slightest. I'm just saying, like if someone handed me a stack of these things, I wouldn't say no, right? So I mean, but just so you know, things are leaking out of the decaying body of MetaZoo at an accelerating pace. There's like promos going out that weren't released. We're hearing about serial rares that were just being handed out over the years as payment for services or whatever. Prototype moths that were supposed to be used as prizing for a prize that maybe doesn't even exist are now showing up and being like, it is people. The body of MetaZoo is on the ground and the looting has begun. I wouldn't be surprised if artist artwork started showing up on eBay or Golden. I mean, all bets are off at this point. I mean, I'm sure they don't want that to happen, but keep your eyes peeled. So if you're a MetaZoo fan, it's a very interesting time because you might be able to get your hands on some like pretty interesting, let's call them artifacts, as the anarchy really starts to sort of roll around in MetaZoo land. I don't know what's going to happen next. We don't even know who's left at MetaZoo. It appears to be Shaw, the COO, apparently is still showing up to work. We know that. And then there's one guy handling some fulfillment. Let's open our seance pack since that's why we got here, right? There's at least one person that is responding to emails in support sometimes, although a lot of people's messages are not being answered. Let's move these outside so we can focus on the pack. I don't know. It's chaos. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how long it's going to take. Nobody knows what is the next shoe drop. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's appearing very much dead, very much headed for bankruptcy. The question is, will anything be scooped out of the ashes after it wipes its debt or whatever's going on via a bankruptcy, or who knows what the owner's going to do to it, if they're going to sell little chunks of it or whatever. Hey, nice full hollow out of that Seance pack. That's kind of nice. Seance had all those mapping issues, so we'll take a full hollow. Who knows, guys? We don't know. It's gonna take a while, or not. Nobody knows. Thanks for coming by. Hey, say something in the comments if you're still here, and we'll pick a random person and send you one of these Chronicles of Arcane Argos promos, the pre-release promos. Very excited for Chronicles of Arcane product to arrive. We're gonna be opening that on the channel. I have a sorcery box over here. I have some Nom Nom doorway packs. I'm not gonna be selling any of those products because I've just gotten extremely busy in my personal life, and I'm gonna probably stop doing the retail side of this, but gonna open those products, have some fun with those once they arrive. As always, I do appreciate you fine peoples of the MetaZoo Apocalypse. That's all I have for now. This is Argos signing out.